Let's try that again. All right. Good afternoon and welcome to the program. So it's been a good minute since I've been on here broadcasting. So let's go through a few. Let's talk about a few things. So I think I might transition this and actually being like more of like a gaming vlog spot because of course I play more than just the Dyson Sphere program. So we can kind of get into that. We can get into that a little bit. And I've been really bad. Still have not finished the Halo 3, the Halo Infinite campaign. The Halo Infinite campaign. Have not done that. But in the meantime, of course, like I will get on here, of course, and just build my heart's content with Dyson Spheres. So let's get into it. So right now you're looking at the Dyson Sphere that I kind of expanded production on in the Epsilon Monocerotis system. I'm still pronouncing that completely wrong. So, pretty much I kind of use all the new features upon it, added to the game, and just kind of copied and pasted some new layers from some other Dyson Spheres that I kind of just was building and just kind of added to this. So I think this one's mostly built. I do need to bolster the rocket production there. You can see like there is still a few rockets that are coming off of my launcher planet there, and there's a steady stream of solar cells pretty much that are getting absorbed into all the structures. So I can let that go because I know that all the solar cells are not going to waste. So as long as they're getting absorbed, I ain't got no problem with it. And this particular one already is at 63.7 gigawatts of power. All right, but let's get into where I'm at right now. I'm gonna turn down the game volume a little bit. Yes, that's a little bit better. Thank you. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna move a few things around. Transition. Let's move a few things around. Move the logo and stuff around so you can see the whole HUD. So let's move my other logo too. Let's do that. Transition one more time. All right. So in this system here, the Zeta system, I took kind of that same. This is kind of like this is a copy from a Dyson Sphere that I have in another system, and I've been trying to bolster my rocket production. It's kind of lacking. So one thing that I'm lacking on, and we can go here and zoom to my rocket production site. The Dyson Sphere components are lacking in the rockets, right? So if I can get those going, I could actually fill this launch site back up with rockets, and that sphere right there will continue to press on. So let's get into it. How about that? So I have so of course to make the Dyson Sphere component, you need basically three things. You need frame material, processors, and solar cells. And solar cells is what I'm lacking. So we're gonna try to figure out a way to bolster my solar cells, which that means that we need the graphene and some photon. The photon. What the fuck do you call this shit? Yeah, the photon combiners. When I was first started playing this game, like many months ago, like I would actually get like some. I was actually using this material here, which I should not have done. Basically, it's the optical grading crystals and circuits. The thing about it is, I'm trying to set when I come across the grading crystals, and I've got a planet not too far from where I'm at. I think it's about 7 light years away. Where am I at? What planet was that? Not that one. Not that one. It was, yeah. It was V951 Scorpio. I got a small site right there where it's just kind of really quick and dirty. I just kind of like put an extractor, put a solar cell next to it, and then pretty much as I need grading crystals, I just go over there and pick them up. And I kind of use those to make the new advanced mining machines, which these are pretty freaking awesome, I think. You build one of those and cover a whole vein. And when I get them, I just kind of I crank these bad boys up all the way up to 300%, and just let that mess rock. And it keeps all the lines full. And I've kind of experimented with some of the blueprints that have been made by people in the community, and I think that's pretty awesome. This one right here is a really good what I think is a very good efficient yeah, it's a pretty efficient way to make processors. My only thing is like I'm not right now using the proliferators. It's been working fine without it, but I think I might add that. But the reason that we're on this planet right now is to get the rockets back going. I think if I get the rockets back going, this might be my most efficient rocket producing planet. And I think today's episode might I might keep this one a little bit short, maybe an hour and a half. So let's get into it. We need to make solar cells. I'm thinking I could probably copy this blueprint over. If I copy, because this is efficient and it doesn't take up a huge footprint, I could copy this over and then just repurpose it for yeah, I could repurpose it and make the photon. I could make the, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about this too small. I would actually like maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. So a solar cell is basically two components, and each of those two components comes from other components. But the good thing about the photon combiner is it's basically a two-component deal. But I think before I can do that, let me make sure, because I've been playing around with this for a bit. I'm using more advanced mining machines, so let's see, I think it was this plant that I had put one over a stone vein, or I could be thinking about somebody else. I think I'm thinking about another plant, because I'm wondering if I should even put that here. The thing about it is I've got frame material somewhere else. We got processors are being built here, so really I don't know. I could go ahead and, yeah, I think I should at least go for making the processors here. So let's just do that. Let's do that. How about that? So let's see. This might become a better blueprint, I think. Think about that. I can't put an interstellar station right there, but what I could do, I could put a planetary one. And we want to make, photon combiners. So I don't know if I do similar to this. So I already know I need to kind of import. I'm just gonna set this to a low number right here. Let's set it to 1,000. Let's do that. What else though? Circuit boards, and these will end up being photon combiners. I mean, I could do like my regular little two-component cell, but that's too wide for this footprint. I pretty much just want it to stay right here, just because it's close to my satellite power grid. So let's do this. Yeah, we could do that. Not that one. We need a photon combiner. So how about we do this here? So if I set up autosave, might be able to hear me swallowing through the mic. So if I set up that, just to go ahead and make the photonic combiner. And it's a two item. There's two items in and one item out. So if I just set up two belts in to feed it, and right, I'm just gonna make a note right here. We'll say this one's gonna be the prism, and we'll make this the circuit board. I think I might end up having to make like a separate circuit board line some kind of way, and I could probably do that right here, and then just kind of some kind of way get that one to feed into over here, which that won't be hard at all. So we know that those are steel and copper. Steel and copper are gonna make the circuit board. I'm gonna store them because I don't want the drones taking them nowhere. Do that. Store those. And yeah, the thing about it is, do I want the line? Do I want it to feed back through the logistics center or not? I don't know yet. Let's go to my little stop here. Get about 100 sorters. One thing I've done here recently is like when I was on this, like in previous weeks, what I ended up having to do is kind of switch from the antimatter fuel rods, because I ran into a spot where I was actually running no production on those. So I ended up like pretty much trying to run most of my plants off of battery power. And side note, let's just look here, because if we go back to, and if you've seen like any of my other episodes, like I have a few planets, and like this is one of them that have an orbit inside of the Dyson sphere. So this can charge batteries like 24/7. So batteries get charged in one Dyson sphere, pick them up in a logistics vessel, and ship them off to another planet. So endless supply of power. So the charged batteries come in here. They go through, of course, here, and the power just kind of gets disseminated everywhere. And you just kind of keep an eye on your power. Make sure that this is greater than that, and you're good. Simple. All right, back to the stuff at hand. Got my sorters, so we'll end up feed it, feed that. We'll go ahead and we'll do dual. Yeah, we could do that. Dual, same recipe, photon combiner. I think in my previous builds, like I tried to make a cell similar to this, which seemed to work for a little bit. We'll do that, and I'm gonna feed it. I could probably like do like an assembly line, just have it. I don't know. Let's just build on this here. So I don't know what the rate's gonna be. So, but let's see if I can get 10 of these. We'll just do 10 of them. How about that? So 3, 4, 5 of those. That's weird. It butted all these up against each other, but wouldn't let me do it on the opposite side. So let's try this again. Yeah, that maybe it's because of the line that I got it sitting on. Something like that. That have it feed. Have it feed. Got that going on. Good thing is that this Dyson sphere is getting built very slowly, but I want to speed it up. But there should be at least 10 rockets flying out of there every few seconds. So I got that. Stick a satellite off in there. Make sure all of that's getting powered. Okay. I'm load that up with like about 10 drones. I'll load this one up with about 10 drones. Yeah, load that up about 10 drones a piece. I'm actually since the copper content is actually not bad here. I thought it was less than this, but I'm already like I'm importing the copper because I got so much copper on my other planets that are basically running dry for everything else. So I might as well send that copper somewhere. But I'll end up getting more copper here. But kind of my intention on this episode is to get my rockets, be able to launch more rockets from this planet. So we got that going. I'm just gonna keep this simple. So I'm gonna do 2 lines feeding and then run a line back into here. That's gonna be the circuit board, and the circuit board is just gonna directly feed over into here. This can be a steel line. This can be the copper line, and this can end up being the circuit board line. Easy enough. Forgot to load the recipe. I don't know why. I swear I thought I had stone being mined on this planet, but I guess not. But we'll fix that here in a bit. Yeah, we'll do double line. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I should have laid these out a little bit better, so that they will interlock a little bit easier. But let's see. Forgot to copy the recipe. Let's do that. Let's fix these conveyor belts. And just to get it going, I think I'm going to import a few prisms because I think yeah, I had a few. Yeah, okay, so I had a few of those and they were sitting idle. So we'll just bring them to this plant here and make good use of them. Yeah, that's what I think. So that'll save me some trouble from getting these photonic combiners going. Let's see if we can get this, get the line going before those come. So that's good. No, put the memo, but didn't put the didn't set the filter. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 7. There's 14 of those pumping out 90 minutes. So that should be more than enough to keep these full. And the photonic combiners are being made at about 30 a minute. Okay. Cool. Now all I gotta do is set up a spot for the solar cell. Oh, I know what I could do. Instead of putting that right there, I can put graphene on demand. And I just need to make, since I've got a bunch of that being made in a whole bunch of different planets, I could actually take that from anywhere else, anywhere that I want. Okay, that ship's gone. I'll just add one more logistics vessel there. And yeah, well. Cool, so that's going. So what we'll do is that I'm gonna run a line of that from here into another facility. And then so that what we'll have here is like this is providing the photon combiners. We'll feed these into another line. Yeah, the photon combiners and yeah, these other, yeah, okay. That's what we'll do. I'm just gonna kind of tuck it away over in here. I'm not gonna set the filter yet. It may not be blueprint worthy, but I think it'll work. Yep, too far away. Let's do that. And then right here, the finished product, of course, is going to be the solar cell. So feed here, feed there, exit there. Simple enough. And I'm gonna put like a, where we go into like another logistics center. And for right now, I'm gonna cut it off at about 1,000. Do that. Get the belt going, and we leave room for expansion if we need to. One thing I didn't do, I didn't empty these. I didn't provide a way to empty that. Oh well, that's my mistake. We'll just add a line, and we'll just feed it in from that side. Yeah, it ain't gonna be my. This ain't gonna be my best build. I'm over here just kind of playing around. What's the production rate? It's 22 and a half a minute. So in fact, really, didn't even need this built. Shoot, no, I need a part of it. So. Not fitting the way I would want it to fit, but let's see if this is helping. Still not there. It's better, but it's still it's not where I want it to be yet. So what I could do, no, I'm not using that line that's right back here. I could use this a little bit better. Yeah, because really what's going on is that I'm really kind of shorting what's going on here. So I'm just gonna extend this line here. What's good is that these actually are making photonic combiners at a faster rate than these guys down here, so that kind of helps. Oh, that's a fire ice vein. I'm over here thinking that this is a stone. That's half the fire ice that's on the planet. We can do something with that. I could actually send that somewhere else to go get taken care of. I mean, it's a rare element. Think about it. I'm not worried about fire ice because I've got a gas giant that I can get that from anytime on her. I mean, it's probably getting farmed for fire ice right now. Yeah. And the thing about there's not a whole lot of fire ice here, so really not a whole lot of. But don't really need to use resources to kind of process it, so I can just send it wherever, to my other facilities that I got that are better equipped to actually process the fire ice. So we'll just send that on. That can go on somewhere. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need to make more of these. Thing about these go 90 minutes, so I could actually make a whole nother facility for this and actually increase my. Yeah, I can increase all this stuff. So that's what I'll do. Maybe something like this. Yup. Wonder if I wonder if I can like use a series of splitters and make more than one line here. Do I gotta? That's a line for 3 in, 1 out. But if I want like, it's a 2 in, 1 out is what I need. So do that. Yeah, 2 in, 1 out. But should I exit the finished product at the back or no? That's the question. And I can just send it to this logistics center. And I'm right there because what I would like to do is like I would like to actually increase the amount of solar cells so I can actually turn on the rest of these. I've kind of saved this little bit so I can actually convert them into Dyson Sphere component production. Man, it looks like, yeah, we got a steady stream of rockets, but the thing about it is that could be so much better. All right, we'll do it like this. wonder if I could probably, I don't know, maybe stack some. If I cut these lines and maybe stack some sorters, that maybe that would work. We could try it. Yeah, that'll work. Arg. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. I sent the wrong component. Not quite what I need to do. Glad I didn't power it up. I thought I cut it off. Dang it. Connected the wrong line. Yeah, because I got like a direct feed going on. So this ain't gonna work. Why did I have that line go there? That don't even work. Let's fix that. Making mistakes everywhere. Let's just change all of this. How about that? Because in that case, this is correct. Then I can change this out and make this feed prisms. Let's do that. Let's change that. About 6,000 prisms, and we'll build a cell that actually makes prisms. We'll have to smelt glass and stuff. I'm about to read them sorters. I'm gonna have to go to the third planet and set up a pipeline here. And I'm gonna redo these sorters. Alright, let's see. I'm over here checking some shit. Hmm. The fuck? See, what if I just copy this line over? Yeah, I could do that. I think I'm gonna have to do that. That is really strange. I thought I actually had like this type of stuff already set up to deliver, but the third planet actually has a pipeline to it, so we'll just link it after I get this little bit ready over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up like another line and then set up another solar cell line. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and go over to the third planet and then fix that pipeline to feed back into this one so I can just kind of keep it going. Yeah, so this one's got to be photon combiner. Wrong key. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna build. So just kind of sit back, enjoy watching me build. I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm listening to some other stuff too. All right, I'm getting there. Good thing behind this, I think. I know we've been launching more rockets. Still not getting that damn Dyson sphere component going though. Oh, well, no, that's because we ran out of graphene, so that was gonna stop. So I'm gonna fix this in the line. Then we're gonna fly over to the third planet and get a better pipeline going. Something's weird. I thought I had like an abundance of. I made some plants actually a depot for shipping this stuff out. Something's gone wrong, so we'll just have to figure out what that is in just a little bit. Let's do that. I'm gonna connect this one over here, power it up, and then we'll go to the other planet. That's strange. They're going outside the system to go get it. But it should be coming from this planet. So we'll just pop over here and see what's up. It's a pretty big solar system. So there must be no pipeline. Nope. Yeah, I've got whole depots set up for those because I'm able to get fire ice from. I'm able to get fire ice from my. Yeah, there's that. There's that. drone right there. It just went. So it's heading for over here. Oh, okay. Think about it, it's like these chemical facilities, they are not fast at all. That Dyson produces like 30 a minute. Ah, there it is. There's a ship. Should be coming in the land right there to pick that up. There we go. Nope. Wrong one. So that ship right there. Let's keep an eye on where it goes. Yeah, they're leaving the system. They're heading over. Looks like they're heading to Ada Scorpy. Which I'm not sure why though. But there's rockets being launched though from the fourth planet. So I think so. It's like we did something right. The style that I'm going for is like I'm trying to make sure that every planet either produces or exports something that goes to a rocket, or stores like the hydrogen, like the deuterium fuel rods, so that I can power my mech. See, there's one. There's a ship coming in right there. Yep. See which way it goes. It's leaving the system. Where's that? Where the fuck is that damn thing going? It's like it's making like a beeline right for Ada Scorpy. I'm just kind of following it on screen right now. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to restrict some of the other logistics vessels' movements. And either have to make more of these or speed them up. What sucks about this? They only make like 30 a minute. They produce 30 a minute, and it's not just the graphene. It's also the hydrogen that is a byproduct. So I either ship that off world or let that mess go over here and be converted into deuterium, and then the deuterium can go wherever else and be burned up in like making deuterium fuel rods or something. Let's go back. It's shooting a lot of rockets. I know that. So it looks like I got it right. And approaching like an hour and a half into the stream. So yep, rockets are being launched. That's the goal. Shoot the rocket, get the power. All right, all three of these lines are full. That's what we want. All three of these lines are full. All right. I'm changing this to local storage. I'm gonna run a line from connecting these two for now. So, which means like I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna take these facilities, take them out the equation, and I'm gonna run a line. Yep, the solar cell line seems to be working fine now. And I'm either gonna have to expand both of these or like make a new one. trying to make one of these in the replicator. Can't do it. Make a spray coater in the replicator. All right, I think I'm doing pretty good. So since this is full, I could probably expand this to these other lines over here, and yeah, I gotta connect that, turn this into like a frame material line. Feed that out of this belt and provide more components. So we'll do that. All right. That's going. I'm gonna do that to. Could do the same thing over here. So we should see an increased rate. It's just not enough to keep. It's not enough to fill 2 lines right now, but fucking better than nothing. So this is the sphere that we're building. It's basically based off of this one that I made earlier, which is already making 52.5 gigawatts of power by itself. Might have to come over here eventually and bolster the production for this one so that this can actually get filled in. But that's for another day. Ah, shit. Wrong way. This blueprint, I had that belt going the opposite way. So let's go ahead and we can fix that right. Like that. And since I need stone, and there's 2 stone veins right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot. I thought I had another one of these somewhere. I think I used all of them up on another planet then. Oh well. Yeah, that whole armada of rockets just flying, building the sphere. Looking at it at the editor view is really cool, but it's better looking at it like from the actual space view, I think. I mean, that's what I like. Yeah, think about it. Hopefully, all these structures can get filled out pretty quickly. Generate me some more power. The only downside to this is I don't think I can build a sphere around this star big enough to encompass that planet right there. I think it's a little bit too far. I think that's right. Because if I were to add a layer, orbital radius, think about this, I forget what that equates to in astrometric units. I think what I should do is just go ahead and try to hook these sprayers up though. Shoot, for some odd reason I ended up with a few Dyson sphere components in my inventory. Let's get rid of those. I just had and happened to have some spray on me, so I'm just gonna put that in there. I don't know if that helps or not. I'm gonna take a handful of magnets. And let's see if we can make some coders just in the replicator. Oh, cool. I can make 11. Autosave. And one of them should go. One of them will come out, pop out, and fill that one in right there. Thing about this blueprint for my processors, I got this offline. It's supposed to yield like 750 processors a minute. I'm not able to do that right now because I don't have the spray coater. So these just make the damn spray though, which I haven't. I've only made some by hand in the replicator. So basically, coal. You can make coal in an assembler, some diamonds, and some carbon nanotubes. I got let's see, I've got diamonds pretty much. I got a whole plant that actually has a surplus of diamonds. So let's just go ahead and import. Actually, I don't want that to come through here. Maybe one. I could probably make all this out of one, out of one logistics center. Let's not put that right there. How about that? Let's not put that there. Let's find somewhere else to build this. Because that right there will end up being where the battery ring is. Don't really want to interfere with it. That mine right there, that'll keep me in business for a while, and then later on I'll just move it. Yeah, well, yeah. Whenever that alarm goes off, I'll just move it to another vein. There's 2 million units iron here. That's cool. It'll work. Then all I gotta do is like after when the structure is finally built to a decent level, I'm gonna just go ahead and start spraying it with solar cells so that we can gather more power. Yeah, but I need to make spray because looks like I'm running myself out of processors now. But why though? It's just because this line ain't keeping up. It's supposed to, yeah, with the spray coater, it's supposed to make 750 a minute, but I don't have the spray. So we'll import the items needed to make the spray, which there's coal on this planet, so I need to import diamonds and carbon nanotubes. Yeah, I got plenty of freaking diamonds. I think there's one planet I got maybe 5 to 10,000 diamonds in the inventory. But I'll probably end up doing that, and that might end up being like the last thing I do here. There, I think is one. No, there's no coal on this planet. I thought there was some coal here. There's some, I think, on the 4th planet though. I'm sorry, the 3rd planet. There's some on the 3rd planet, and then that's a base component. Off top, I don't know what the rate is though. But I know I want this to make the yellow, which is gonna take in the coal, and then I want this to feed into and make the blue, the green, which is diamonds and that. Do I got coal in my inventory? Because I don't know, I was thinking I had some coals in my inventory, but I don't. That's cool. So that, the diamonds. So a diamond should feed in here. Let's go ahead and set this up. Coal, diamond, and then like a carbon nanotube, something like that. And to making the blue. The blue is green plus the carbon nanotube. So I need to have like another. And I haven't built any of these before. I haven't really used this stuff yet since it came out on the update, but it seems like it's worth having though. Especially since I'm borrowing I'm copying blueprints from people who have been obviously using this stuff. And cool, gotta supply that. That's right. I'm gonna have to import the coal, and that's fine. Let's go to the third planet. I'll send it over here. I think, yeah, the third planet's got 170,000 units on it. Was there any over here? I think there was some over here too. 180,000. We'll just go here first. And I see all those logistics vessels just warp into the system at the same time, and one arriving at each planet at around the same time. Think about when this Dyson sphere is to my liking. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll just keep building the rockets and just kind of exporting them to the other systems. All right, where's that coal at? There it is. And I'm just gonna run like the normal extractors, the normal mining machines to extract this stuff. I'm gonna put several on it. Oh, about to go into an Xbox party. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, what up, Will?
What up, Doc?
Yeah, what's going on?
I can call it.
I'm over here like I'm finishing off a broadcast, and then
All right.
I'm just like, just letting y'all know I'm broadcasting, so I think your voices probably can be heard.
Uh-oh.
As long as that's okay.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I mean right now pretty much almost whatever goes on my channel, you already know it. So what y'all on today?
I just got on, man. I'm just eating a little something right now.
Yeah, I hear you. I think I was probably after this broadcast, I don't know. I might play something a little bit, and then I don't know. I was gonna make me some errands and then go shit. I don't know. I got my workout clothes on, so I need to take my lazy ass to the gym. I've been slacking. Yep, it's pretty shameful. All right, let's fly back over here to the fourth planet, and all that other stuff should be working right. I don't. Let's see. Me and my wife, we was watching. We were watching the game. Since it's on Paramount Plus, I got Paramount Plus to watch a few other shows. We were watching the game. Thought that was pretty cool. Have y'all watched that at all?
Yeah, new series. God damn.
Yeah, the new one they got. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you think? What you
It's
think
pretty
about it?
good. God damn. Good girl, no. Man, why that girl put this shit on for?
Who that?
I'm finna.
The fuck? The damn the coals ain't making it over here. Coals ain't making it over here, but my rockets are working pretty good. Making a lot of rockets. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of rockets. I'm making a steady amount of rockets. Ah, cool. There's some coal right there. Eighty, and 45. Okay. All right, so that's going to the sprayer over here. So since that's heading to the sprayer, then yeah, okay. Let's see, I don't need a lot of this stuff. I think if you limit to 1,000, it should still work. So it's okay. So now it's on all four of the sprayers. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna expand this a little bit, and then see what we can, double it up. or maybe a little, maybe even a little more than that.
But look who it is.
Yep. So it is working. The process is sped up, and this assembly is going at 56.3 a minute, and this one, god damn, I didn't know it was gonna be that fast. It's going at 112.5 a minute. Okay, I'm feeling this stuff. I'm feeling it. And then the products are sprayed too, so this thing is making like 37.5 a minute. But the regular ones, that one's doing 90 a minute circuits. That one over there is doing, yeah, okay, it's pushing, yeah, 112.5 a minute. So shit does work. Well, the finished parts aren't sprayed. You got to double spray them. So that's why whoever made this blueprint put a secondary set of sprayers on its conveyor belt. Okay, I get it. I get it. Might have to use some of this in my chemical facility. Oh man, the rook's gone.
I'll switch to Xbox.
That's cool.
Paint.
Probably when I get off of this stream, I might leave the house and head over to the comic store. I've been collecting like the new Spawn series. So I don't know. I think hopefully I'd like for them to increase in value whenever they make that movie. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy like the Black Sands comics. Cause they're supposed to be getting like a show, I think. I'm here for the black-owned creators. You know what I mean? Even though Spawn isn't black-owned, it's like Todd McFarlane, but the main character is a black dude. So
Hey, how y'all doing? Whew.
There's Pint. Boo boo boo.
Did you come to? I wasn't moving. I was on the phone, and she's one of those that you be getting off the phone for like 20 minutes, and so yeah, I finally made it off. Did you come to the one that I invited you to, and then you decided to just start your own, or you
I ain't
never
seen the
even
one you
came?
invite.
You ain't worth the name. Anyway, I'll be right
I
back
want.
again.
I want even in here. All right.
That
Oh,
dude
you
said she.
fired.
That dude said she was boo booing. Wow.
Leave it to Will.
Yeah, dope.
That's how she weird, man.
That's freaking hilarious. Hey, I don't know what the weather like is back in Mississippi, but up here it's cold as fuck. It ain't getting above freezing today at all.
It's about 68.
Oh, I would love that right now. It ain't. I ain't gonna see 40 degrees. I think for a few days. It's bullshit. Hey, what? I thought I saw like a news article from back home, man, or something like that, where somebody was walking on the interstate and passed out or died or something. I don't know.
A 14-year-old girl jumped off the bridge.
Oh, is that what it was? Golly. Like right there, like the stack, like where I-20,
Yep.
I-55 cross.
Somewhere from there.
Fuck, dude. So I think what was it? She walked from Murrah High School over to there, and that was it.
I think that's what it was.
Damn. That's terrible, man.
Man, for your mind to even say do something like that, boy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't know why I did this. I downloaded the Epic Games app or whatever on my PC, and like there's this they got this exclusive game called Sifu, and
See what?
Sifu. Yeah, it's pretty much all kung fu and shit. It's pretty good. Might get on that shit. Here, well, for a little bit when I get off of this. Thanks. So I got this cell loaded up exactly like it needs to be, but it's not giving me all the processors I need. I don't think. It's good, but it still ain't working like I want it to. Rook's back.
He connecting.
That is a beautiful sight, man. Okay. Now I'm talking about like all these rockets I'm launching at this star on this game I'm playing. But I am, let's see, before I get off, let's see here. I like to do a quick flyby around some of my best Dyson spheres, so let's go ahead and do that. So, I have no idea.
Popsicle.
Right, what they here for, Will?
Man, I don't know, man. Bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. Break 1,000 hearts, baby. Before I could do.
That's a song I ain't listened to in a minute.
Cause I was dead to the bone.
Yeah. Auto save.
And if we had discussed this, what would my opinion have been? You think that my fear for conversation would be
This is gonna look really dope when all those frames are like, all the frames are all filled in.
so.
But watching a karate pitch, ain't
Yeah, who was that?
Yes.
Oh, are you watching the King's Man?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how are you? Did that come out on digital download for rent? Or
Nah, it's on HBO Max.
HBO Max.
oh, it is. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize it was on there. Cause like we actually went to the theater and saw it. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that saved me some money from buying it because I got all the whole the first two on digital.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Ty was telling me yesterday that it was online on Hulu, but I seen it's on for HBO.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I ain't gonna lie. It's like that movie has me taking second looks at the custodial staff at work. Like, what are you doing here? I don't know. I don't want to spoil it too much. Great movie though. That might be the best movie that actually referenced World War One that I've seen yet. But anyway, let me end this broadcast. So appreciate y'all for watching this one, and I'll be back next week. But we'll probably end up playing Sifu. I don't know. Sifu, yeah, Sifu. Yeah, I had downloaded the Epic's Games dashboard. It was highly rated, so pretty cool anyway. Intense kind of action in there.
What's happening?
Tony,
What the hell you want, Will?
wake your ass up. It's Saturday.
Shit, what that supposed to mean?
It's late Saturday.
I still got to go to work tonight. What the hell you talking about?
Hey man, I'm about tired of you, man. I'm about tired of you. Man.
What?
You and your job interfering in my personal life.
Hey, I got shit. Hey, whatever.
You need to